Okay, let's get started. Grab any weight of yarn that you wish. I'm going to be using a 4-ply with a size J hook for this tutorial. And the wattle stitch takes a multiple of 3s plus 2, okay? So for this tutorial, we're going to chain 15 and add on 2, which brings us to a total of 17. Make your slip knot and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, okay? This is only done in stitches of single crochet and double crochet, okay? So this is a 1-row repeat, fairly easy. The first step is we're going to skip 2, 1, 2, and then at third, we are going to go in and do a single crochet. So insert hook, pull up a yarn, yarn over, pull through 2. That's your single crochet. Then you're going to chain 1. And you're going to go back in that same stitch that you put that single crochet in and do a double crochet. Yarn over, insert hook, pull up a yarn, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and that completes your double crochet. You're going to then skip the next 2 stitches, 1, 2, and in that third you will repeat single crochet, pull up a yarn, yarn over, pull through 2, chain 1, yarn over, go back into that same stitch, pull up a loop, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and that completes another double crochet. We're going to do this all the way to the end, okay? Skip 2, 1, 2, insert hook, do a single crochet, chain 1, and in that same stitch do your double crochet, okay? Repeat, skip 2, 1, 2, insert hook for single crochet, chain 1, go back to do your double crochet. 1, 2, skip, go into that third, single crochet, chain 1, back in that same stitch and do your double crochet. And as you can see, you only have 2 left. So you're going to skip 1, and in this last stitch, you're going to do a single crochet. Okay? All right, there you go. So we chain 1 after we turn, and what you're going to do is basically you're going to, the chain 1 counts as a single crochet. So you're going to skip that, okay? You're going to skip this guy, right? And then right here, okay, if you turn your work like this, okay, that's 1 stitch and there's your second, okay? You're going to go in between that chain 1 space, okay? Remember when you had to do the single crochet and the double crochet? Well, there was a chain 1. So what you're doing is you're just going to work the same pattern into the chain 1 space, okay? So you would say 1, 2, you skipped, and then right there you're going to insert hook through the chain space, pull up a yarn, yarn over, pull through 2. That's your single crochet. Chain 1, yarn over, go through that space again, pull through 2, pull through 2, and do your double crochet. That's what you're doing, okay? Again, I know with the kind of yarn that I'm using, which is the Caron Simply Soft, it gets a little crazy because you're looking at all these twists and turns. But all you're doing is finding where your chain 1 space was, okay, from the first row. So you you're just going to go ahead, you skip 1, 2, and you're going into that chain space, do a single crochet, chain 1, and then go right back into that space, okay? And do your double crochet. That's it. Again, if you want to count, you can. 1, 2. I find it easier to find my single and double crochet, okay? I just go right into that space, do my single crochet, chain 1, go right back into that space, and do the double crochet, okay? 1, 2, go find my chain space, single crochet, chain 1, and a double crochet. Again, here's your last chain space, okay, right before you get to the end. There it is right there, because there's your double and there's your single from the previous row. You're going into that chain space, you do your single crochet, you do your chain 1, and double crochet. And then when you come to the end of the second row, you are going to put a single crochet into that turning chain, which was a single crochet. So right at the top, and the first one is a little hard to do. And again, you know I'm famous for telling you to pull your work apart. A single crochet at the end, turn your work, and now you're starting to see the pattern. Let's do this one more time. When you turn your work, you chain 1, okay? You will skip 1, 2, remember, go into that chain space with a single crochet, chain 1, and double crochet. Find your next chain space, skip 1, 2, there's your next chain space, single crochet, chain 1, double crochet. All right, I'll stay with you until the end. In that chain space, single crochet, chain 1, double crochet. It is so easy to do. The only thing that can trip you up is if you start getting really happy and you're like, yay, I have it, and then all of a sudden you start going real fast, like I did on a project that I was doing for a blanket, and I forgot. Like, I would just do one single crochet and then I would jump, and I was like, wait a minute, something's off, because you can get into a good flow. So again, here we are at the last chain space. I just did that. Okay, we are going to skip 1, 2, and then that brings us to the last one. So do you see what happened? We're in the last space, 1, 2, and then we're going to do a single crochet at the top of that turning chain. Okay, and that's it. There you have it. So basically, this is just I would consider this a beginner's stitch. Okay, again, this is called the Wattle Stitch. It is simply done in single and double crochets. If you liked what you saw today, I would encourage you to hit that subscribe button, and underneath that subscribe button, hit the little bell so you get more notifications for tutorials that I'll be doing. Basically, what I will try to do is anytime that I show you how to do a stitch, I will try to follow up with a project so that you can see how to use that stitch. Leave me a comment, tell me what you think or what you would like for me to do with this stitch, okay? Again, thanks for stopping by. Happy crocheting. Be blessed.